Here with Mexican warrior Bam Bam Brandon Rios. How you doing, Bam Bam? Great to see you.
I'm doing good, man. Nice to see you too, bud.
Man, I appreciate it. Now, last time you were in the ring was in February. You put up a great fight. Got caught against Danny Garcia, but that's still saying a lot. Danny Garcia's, you know, 2-division world champion, and he's a great warrior as well. Where are you at right now, Brandon? Like, what are your upcoming plans, or where do you see yourself as far as what you have left career-wise?
Right now, you know, I'm just I gotta work my way up with the ladder. Big shouts out to Danny Garcia. You know, he's a hell of a fighter. He gave me a great fight. You know, I gave him a great fight. I got caught, and that's what happened. It's part of boxing. You know, you get caught, or you know, it goes down. So right. You know, I went down, but I can at least say I got back up. I was ready to continue again, but unfortunately, I guess the referee stopped it. So it is what it is. But you know, much up to Danny Garcia for giving me a great fight, and he's a tremendous warrior and everything. And other than that, you know, right now my career, right now we gotta work my way back up again. So you know, I'm fighting again September 29th, probably with the tuna fight. What they call it, I don't call it tuna fight. I just want to see where I'm at right now at this stage of my career, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going for right now.
Do you have a location for that fight?
It's September 29th. I think they're talking about Mexico, or I think it's gonna be Mexico somewhere.
Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico, yeah.
Okay. Now, if it were up to you, if it were up to Bam Bam, how much longer, how much fight do you feel like you still have in you?
You know, I'm always ready to fight. You know, I got lots of fight in me. You know, I still got a lot of gas in my tank. It's just one of those things that I want to clarify with myself to make sure that if I still have it.
Right.
Because if I don't, you know, well, there's no point of me hurting myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So right now, you know, I'm still going. I still got a lot of gas in my tank. I feel good training this time. This time I do it right. Everything's doing right this time. So I feel good.
Now, Bam Bam, there's a couple things I want to ask you. So you were last in the ring with Danny Garcia. Danny has an upcoming fight for the vacant WBC title against Sean Porter next month in New York. How do you see that fight play out? I mean, you've been in the ring with Danny now, so what can you say? How do you think that fight plays out, or who do you think has an advantage, if any?
You know what? I don't know who got advantage or what, but you know, I know it's gonna be a good fight. You know, I go for whoever goes to win. You know what I mean? Whoever makes the first mistake is the winner. It's gonna be a win, and the loser is gonna be the one that made that mistake. It's gonna be a great fight with each guy. I know Danny's gonna come in prepared. I know Sean Porter, he's a monster. He comes to fight. I say Danny waits too much and let Sean Porter get off. Who knows? It might be a short night for Danny Garcia, but if Danny Garcia counter punches like he did to me, make Sean Porter make mistakes and counter back, and hit him hard and hit him effectively, I'd say Danny Garcia wins by knockout. So it's one of those fights that you can't really pick.
It's a 50-50 fight.
It's a 50-50. To me, it's a 50-50.
I think to most people,
I don't have no disrespect to none of the guys. You know, I don't dislike none of the guys. You know, it's a great fight for them.
Now, Brandon, a lot of people know how close of a relationship you have with the Garcia family. I mean, you've been training with Robert. I mean, they've basically been like family to you for a very long time now. You were ringside for Mikey's last fight in LA. So I have to ask you, there was just some talks yesterday and the day before, basically out of the Garcia gym, where Abner MARES was having some words online with Gervonta Davis about possibly fighting for Tank's title. How do you see that fight playing out?
It's gonna be a great fight, you know. Of course, I'm gonna go with my boy Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia, he's going with a great game plan. Abner is a veteran. He's been in the ring with some of the toughest guys in the world, and I don't think Gervonta Davis has stepped in that type of water yet. Right. And so it's gonna be one of those good fights, you know. So I always go for my boy Robert Garcia because that's my family right there. That's right. My brother from another mother. So I say Garcia and pull out the victory again. Put another victory.
So you feel that Robert's gonna pull a game plan to
a great game plan. I know Robert always going with a great game plan, and I feel that it's up to Abner to execute it. And if he does, I see Abner winning the fight.
Now, next month we have the rematch, Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin. How do you see that fight play out? And before you answer that, how did you see the first fight play out from your point of view?
You know, the first fight was a great fight. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say who won. You know, of course, I'm going for Canelo because of the fact that he's a Mexican, and I gotta represent the raza. So you know, I'm going for him. So it should be a great fight. I just hope Canelo wins this fight.
Appreciate your time, Abner. I know you got some autographs to sign. Any last words, a message to your fans out there watching right now?
By the way, my name is Brandon.
Yeah, my bad. I'm still thinking about that fight, man. I'm sorry.
Man, you know, it's just a great blessing. It's all good. I'm just here, you know, just gonna meet the fans right now. That's it. I'm just excited to be back here at the Box Expo. Done it before, and tomorrow Hall of Fame now.
Right, Hall of Fame weekend. Hall of Fame weekend.
It's the fighters.
Hall of Fame. Pretty cool. Well, I really appreciate your time, Bam Bam, and I'm gonna let you get to it. Thank you, brother, and wish you the best.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.